Oh man, I cannot believe I did that. Oh man, that was embarrassing. Oh, that stinks. Well, if you so this is another stream of the day. I accidentally pressed Alt F4 instead of Alt. Yeah, so I pressed Alt F4 instead of Alt F1 to take a screenshot by accident, and I accidentally exited out of the stream. So that was my bad. I need to probably remap everything. Um, that was embarrassing. Um, at least remap the screenshots to where it's not Alt F1. Yeah, that stinks. Cause that. Hello again. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. The stream was like starting to pick up traction too with viewers and stuff, and then I Alt F forward on accident. Oh, it's so funny. Uh, welcome back, guys. I appreciate you guys coming back to the stream. I did not mean to do that. Well, I guess there's two streams today, even though the first one was totally or ended totally by accident. Oh goodness. So, I am hopping back into Star Citizen. I'm wondering if I don't think because I signed out in the right spot. Yeah, I figured it was going to sign me out here. All right. Well, maybe now that I'm on a new server, I will actually get the newer missions. At least I will hope that's the case. Because that's really what I want to do. I'm wanting to do the newer Derelict Missions. Mercenary, Call to Arms, accept. I might have to go to another region or another planetary area. To have those newer missions. Does anybody know where to go to get those new missions? Oh, excuse me. Man, it was just getting good too. Like it was beautiful scenery, beautiful sunrise, and then boom, Alt F4. Now I do like the idea of in the future these derelict ships being unplanned and not, you just something that you come across. That will be really cool. But I don't think it's at that point yet. I think I think right now you have to do a mission in order to have access to the new derelicts. But I will go ahead and what in the world? Weren't they just there? I'm confused. Alright. So, if you're just now joining this new stream, I was streaming before, and then I accidentally pressed Alt F4, and that kind of rhymed. Um, I guess we're doing some poetry today on the stream. Yeah, I'm an idiot though. I need to definitely change the screenshot to a different button, so that way I'm not gonna run into that same problem ever again. Because I wasn't looking down at the keyboard, I was just pressing the buttons. I thought my fingers were in the right spot. I don't know how that was even possible to reach over and press Alt F4, and thinking I'm doing Alt F1. But I guess that's what happened. And I was just getting somebody hyped about this game too. He was like all getting excited. I don't know if he knows to find this stream. I don't know, maybe. If he wants to come back. That was very unfortunate. I might could go to Grimhex now. So I'm going to go to Crusader, and I'm going to go to Port Olisar, so I can actually set my spawn there. Go to Grimhex, figure out if the armor that I want is there. And then if it is, yeah, then I'll probably go ahead and purchase a bunch of that armor. Underrated. I appreciate that. But to be fair, I mean, this is a very new channel, so I mean, I've got to start somewhere, and I hope with the help of you guys, we can make this channel grow and get stronger. But you know, with great power comes great power. I'm just kidding. Great responsibility. I don't know if I can get in trouble trademark wise by saying that. With great power comes great responsibility. But apparently, I recently just found out that Uncle Ben's with great power comes great responsibility from the original Tobey Maguire films is not the actual comic book reference. It's not 100% accurate. Apparently, the newer one, the one where we see Aunt May say it in No Way Home, apparently she says it the right way, and I had no idea that was actually how it went. So I think that's interesting. What was I doing? Goodness, I got distracted. Got distracted with Spider-Man talk. Ooh, the sun is bright. It's kind of funny though, like the thumbnail that I used for this quick emergency stream is the exact probably last moment that I got, but right before pressing Alt F4. I'm hoping I'm on a different server though, because I'm hoping that I don't come across that same Grimhex camper from the last video. It's hard to tell how accurate the number of viewers are. Oh hey, I picked up another subscriber. I really wish that it alerted me of when I get these subscribers. The streaming site that I have is supposed to let me know. I don't know if that's like if people have like a certain privacy setting turned off. But whoever subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I find that's actually one of my like smaller goals was to reach 50 subscribers. So wow, that's awesome. I really appreciate it. Right now my first goal, like my first major subscriber goal, is to get to 100, because I hear like the hardest subscriber amount is like 100 to get. Once you get to 100, things seem to go a lot faster in terms of the subscriber counts. So if that's the case, I definitely hope that it is that way. But I guess probably in order to really gather people's attention, I'm really gonna have to sit down and actually come up with good edited videos as well. That way I can kind of cut out some of the like pauses in between some of my words, and also maybe have like themed videos as well, like where I talk about a topic. I have a couple of ideas of what I want to do, and I've already mentioned it a couple times, like the lore videos. I think that'd be kind of a cool thing to do. Maybe like a feature wish list idea, where I kind of talk about some of the maybe in-game features that we have now, and maybe some of the things that I would kind of wish for that I think would probably improve the game, with a kind of a wish list sort of thing, or just completely brand new ideas that maybe not are ever planned to have happen. Because I have a couple of ideas that I think would gain a little bit of traction, if people are interested in hearing me out on some of those sort of ideas. And I've mentioned like a couple of those ideas, I think, in the last couple of streams that I've done, where I just kind of go over some ideas of what I think would be good improvements to the game. But I'm really hoping to hopefully get server meshing soon. I'm hoping that this year's the year, because I'm one of the believers that believes that once server meshing is in, then I think we're gonna see a lot of content drop really fast. Man, it's already 4:30. And I've done nothing but lose money. Oh, goodness. Or not really lose money. Like, I bought a bunch of gear at the beginning of the stream. Or at the beginning of the previous stream. And honestly, I probably should have named this one number 8 part 2. Since technically this is just a continuation of the last stream. But, I don't know. So I don't know, what are some ideas that you guys may have, or what are some features that y'all are wanting other than maybe the Cortec? Maybe there's like a random feature that you guys are excited about that doesn't get enough attention, I should say. Like, because there's all the major ones like server meshing and people just simply saying like gameplay loops in general and that sort of thing. Like, is there anything like specific, like small or big or whatever? Yeah, you could rename it after the stream is over. Yeah, I probably will do that honestly, because this is more of a continuation video rather than a actual stream 9. So I probably will do that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set my spawn here at Port Olisar, just in case somebody does try to kill me here. Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. You have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
And I'll see you in the next one, man. Alright. I don't... Unless the derelicts show up on the different moons of Crusader, I don't see the new derelicts being on in the Crusader area, but we'll see. I'm hoping they will be, because that's the goal right now, is to make money, but also doing some of the new stuff. That was a very hard land.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, let's go and set the spawn. I should probably fill up on stuff. Repair, refuel, all that good stuff. Hop out. Go set the spawn. Well, I've made it further than the last time I came in this way. Last time I went straight to Grimhex, and that was apparently a bad idea. I don't know if I've ever landed on this platform before. I think it gave me a large platform. Wow. I apparently have changed my my accent midstream. Welcome. So what all will the cargo refactor do? Like, I'm curious about what all is planned for that. Wait, does PO have a hospital? It may not have a hospital, actually. I bet that's what this area is gonna be. It's like a little hospital thing. Yeah, because there's the Habs. So I may not be able to set my spawn here. Or can you? I can't remember if there's a hospital here or not. There may not be. There's Quesaba, Dumpers Depot. This whole time I thought you could set your spawn at Port Olisar, but I guess you can't. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I know you could probably set your spawn at Orison, but I don't know if I want to do that. I'm not, like, Orison seems to be frame rate, like, or like bad place for frame rates. Like, I get a lot of bad frame rate drops when I'm on Orison. Or at least the last time I was on it. So that might not be a good idea. But yeah, what all does the cargo kind of change? Like, I'm curious about that. I've heard that they were doing it, but I've not really heard very many details of it. Man, that is just...
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
Don't do it. I'm actually about to leave.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
Don't do it. Watch, I'm gonna take off.
Ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation. That request has already been granted.
What? Oh, it's totally gonna despawn.
That request has already been granted.
In terms of AUEC, I do accept donations for sure. I mean, if you feel led to do so, that is totally cool. But don't feel like you have to, because that's, I mean, I will definitely be grateful and whatnot. But I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and just store the ship. Makes cargo physicalized, so you have to manually move the cargo to your ship. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that will be a good dynamic for sure. Let's see here. Yeah, in terms of the cargo refactor, I think that would be very interesting, having to physically move cargo. Will you have to go to the actual cargo center on the different places? Like, for instance, like here at PO, or no, I don't know if PO has a cargo CO2. CO2. But like Everest Harbor, if you go to the cargo center there, will you actually have to go to there to get your cargo? CO2. Carbon dioxide. Because I'm wondering how the cargo goes from the cargo center to, let's say, the hangars, or to the, oh, whatchamacallit, to the landing pads. Yeah, that'll be something that I look forward to finding out more about in terms of the cargo refactor. Is like how, or like where do you get it, and where do you go from there to get it from point A to point B, which would be your ship on a pad or hangar. Port Osar. Well, hopefully I can get to Grimhex without getting blown up by somebody.
You are clear to launch.
Like last time. Welcome everyone who just joined. This is part 2. I should have named the... I'm going to change the name of this video after I'm done. But this is kind of part 2 of the last stream that I just got done posting. Because I accidentally pressed Alt F4 and it just completely canceled out of everything. So I definitely need to be a lot more careful than that. And so when I did that, it just exited out of the stream. So Skyline, Crusader, Yilla. Why is there so many things on my screen? There it is. Goodness. There's a lot of players in this area. Probably have a lot of people up to no good. Or is that just a stereotype of the Crusader area? Probably. Seems like a lot of people who do, or who are up to no good, are over here in Crusader area, because Grimhex is over here and all that stuff. Whereas the more lawful people seem to be over in like Hurston and Microtech and all that good stuff. Alright, so now I need to go to Grimhex. There we go. Oh, there's another player there for sure. Please don't hurt me. I'm gonna try to be fast. It's so weird. That's one bug that I hope they fix, is once you reach your destination, I wish that the quantum drive spool would just not turn back on. Now I understand like when you're going from jump point to jump point, or not really jump point, but like, because that's like a term for something different. But whenever you hyper jump or whatever you call that, it's hard to say jump or hard to call it what it is, because I can't remember what it's called. But anyways, when you spool the quantum drive from hopping from different points on the star map, it would be nice that it stays on for those, but whenever you reach your destination, I feel like it should turn off. So if CIG ever watches this video, I hope that you guys take that in consideration. Landing. Alright, let's see if I can find this. Because, like, I have to, like, circle around this entire thing a bunch of times just to find the hangar entrance. I think it's right over here. There we go. I actually found it. Whoa. Too fast. I promise I'm a better pilot than that. Yeah, but like, how do you say quantum travel in a verb form? Like other than just quantum traveling. I guess that's it, but I don't know. It's just weird. English is hard. Hey, I actually made it here at Grimhex. This time. Didn't get blown up. Now here's a med bay. Is this where you go to set your spawn? Oh no. I wonder if that elevator will eventually take you immediately to to the hospital. That'd be interesting. So, I'm curious as to where I could find this armor at. Wow. That's cool. What's down here? It's not opening. Nice, much better than last time. Yeah, a lot better than last time. Oh, this is interesting. So this is where you go, or at least to get to the pharmacy. Okay, I kind of like the vibe of it being kind of just like a thrown together clinic. Patient check-in. Restrooms. Elevators. B1. Wait. Did that just take me down like... Oh. I think that just took me down the stairs. I feel like Grimhex is different. It seems different in this patch. Or I just haven't been here in a while. It seems really different. Now I'm like lost.
I'm sorry. You can see it now. Time.
That was funny though. That elevator literally just takes you down these stairs.
We'll have to recycle shit, storage.
Which I guess is good for handicap. So here's the exit.
Shit storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your...
Okay, so here's the main facilities. Yeah. That was intense. Main concourse. It always makes me nervous when I see this bar go up, because used to that meant that you were stuck. Now, where can I go to get armor here? I can't remember. This is where you get clothing. That'd be something that'd be a nice, actually, like, have reasons to have clothes. Like, formal events. Which I guess, if you wanted to, you could probably wear those outfits during, like, um, or not Invictus. What are some of the events? Like Citizen Con. Uh, Events like that, it'd probably be a good time to wear like formal clothing within the game. But like, I don't know, maybe even undercover type stuff where you have to wear like specific clothes, which I think they showed that off in one of the videos a while back. Whenever they were first showing off like Microtech, I think it was, you could actually in that video they showed people putting on like an outfit and the oh, I didn't mean to sit. I thought it was like interactable, that little book there. But yeah, I think if I remember right, they wore that outfit to be incognito. Let's see, is the armor... I do not remember how to get to the armor facility here. It's been so long. Is it through those doors? If you go right from there, you will get to the armor shop. Right from where? I guess I should stop, because the video has like a delay, so... If you go right from there, you will go to the armor shop. Let's see, I was... Where was I? When that... Go through the door that's right in front of the stairs you just walked up. Oh, that door, right? This one right here? Am I in the right area? Right in front of the stairs you just walked up. I can't believe I can't remember how to get there. Yes, that one. Okay, so I'm in the right direction. Where... So that one's locked, so that I can't go there. Is it that one? Oh, I bet it's this open sign. There we go. Oh, goodness. That was funny. Alright, let's see if we can find the armor that I'm here for. So we got that. So I've definitely got a bunch of those. So helmets. Let's see what they've got. Hey, looks like it's here. There it is. The Prodigal Armor has returned. I'll buy 3 for now. This is gonna be so expensive, which means it's gonna set me back a little bit, but it's worth it. I miss this armor. It's about time I actually wear the armor that I normally wear. Hey, thanks for getting me back over to this armor place. Dismer. Inquisitor legs. Olive. Did I already pass it? I think I did. Here they are. So I switch between the chest piece. So the torso I changed to the links, which I think is here as well. Yeah, here we go. Links core olive. So this is kind of the main look that I wear normally. So let's put it on real quick. So once we go and put this on, I'll put this up in here. So whenever I'm doing like more tactical stuff, this is the chest piece I wear. Now when I do like more like space stuff, wait, where are the arms? Did I not buy the arms? I thought I bought some arms, but I guess I didn't. Inquisitor arms, olive. There they are. Thought I bought these, but I guess I didn't. Or I was just blind and I just bought those for no reason. Very likely. So yeah, whenever I do like FPS missions and that sort of thing, this is the look that I go for. But whenever I'm just kind of messing around and exploring or doing things that aren't necessarily meant to be FPS, I usually wear this chest piece. And I just think it looks so awesome. Kind of gives me like Mandalorian vibes. Oh, it's just gonna despawn on me. Okay. Oh, there we go. So this is like my favorite outfit right here. This is what I would wear to do just about any kind of random thing. But I normally wear this armor if I'm doing more tactical stuff. Man, I think it just looks so awesome. So, anyways, now that I've finally got my armor pieces back, like this is the first time I've gotten my armor since the new inventory change. So, I'm very happy now. I feel complete now. Well, complete with armor at least. I still gotta build up my weapons and ships. But this is a good start. It's good to look the part. Stinks that I have to come all the way to Grimhex to get all this stuff repurchased and stuff, and I'm gonna have to probably try to transport it all safely. But that's okay. I will gladly make the trip. To get my armor back. I love the glowing green eyes and stuff. Like, it just looks so sweet. I was very hesitant at first whenever I saw the olive color, but then the olive color just kind of grew on me. Especially since it matches the kind of cloth that hangs down. It's just a really cool looking armor. Alright. So now, I wonder if I can do any of those derelict missions here. Oh wait, delivery, waiting on my package. Look, we can all agree. And I'm sorry people lost their lives, but that doesn't mean I don't need my package delivered, right? And if I'll need it taken to Grimhex. This delivery was urgent before the delay, now it's more so. Needed delivered to yesterday. Huh. Provide backup. Maintenance. I feel like that might actually be... It's such a nice color. Waiting on my package. I'll try this one. It sounds like it might be a derelict style mission, so we'll see if that's actually one of them. Go to Kovalex. I've never heard of Kovalex. Yeah, I'm definitely the type of person that cares about what they look like in video games. I don't know why I'm that way, but I think it's growing up there were some like shows and movies where like people are like this legendary character in something like uh-oh. That ain't good. I might have to combat log. I think I'm stuck. Well, it looks like the elevator glitch is still not working. Don't use that elevator. Yeah, unfortunately, you weren't able to tell me in time. Ah, darn it. That was unfortunate. I can at least combat log, and I'll have all my stuff. In theory. But now I think I'll probably be all the way back at Everest. Well, but then I would have been at Everest. But I can combat log and just hop back in, and I should have the current armor that I had on wherever I end up. Which I think if you leave the server, I think the game saves the station that you're at. But if you backspace and die, I think it takes you back to the pharmacy place. Yeah, so I think I should be able to still spawn here at Grimhex, since that is where I last left the game. We'll see. I'm hoping that's the case, because I would like to go ahead and transport my armor here in a little bit. Once I leave the Crusader area, I'm not going to transport my armor just yet. If the elevator door doesn't open, it probably... See, I've used it, I've done it before, and I've used it where it worked just fine. But I do know that the Grimhex elevators have always been kind of buggy and messed up. Corpse? Why is my corpse there? That's bizarre. Now, I did come to Grimhex before, or before in one of my streams, and there was a really funny like glitch that happened where it looked like there was this body that was just kind of sitting there floating. Alright, looks like this one's good. It was like being dragged by, I guess, an invisible player. There were like a bunch of bodies right here piled up, and then he was like being dragged across the ground right here. It was pretty funny. Wait. Oh, I forgot to call my spaceship. Alright, let's make some money. Hangar 2. I'm very happy though to finally have this armor again. It's just so awesome. I'm gonna take a little selfie screenshot with my Aurora in the background. Real quick. And hopefully not press Alt F4. I just realized the chat was going. Alright, let's get flight ready.
Welcome to Product Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. You are clear to launch.
Alright, I should probably attempt to spool somewhere else, or quantum drive to somewhere else. Quantum travel. Man, that's just does not seem to flow right when I say that. Alright, I'll just go to just to yellow real quick. And I'll go to this place. I'm just trying to get away from Grimhex because that seems to be where PvPers like to hang out at. Alright, let's see if I can accept a mission now. Shipment lost. Red Wing Lindell requires independent pilot for a retrieval job at a freelancer wreck site. You will be tasked with finding and extracting a shipment of ore samples from the debris and delivering it to the intended destination at Port Olisar. Payment will be immediately transferred upon successful completion. This might be one of the newer missions, so I'm actually kind of excited about this one. I'm hoping it is. So it's at selling. Selling Magellan to a person named Helen. I'm sorry. Is this one that I can actually quantum travel to, or do I have to physically fly there? Excuse me. Looks like I have to physically fly there. Looks like security post Dipper? Dipper? Diaper. Gosh. Dipper. Diaper. I don't know how to pronounce this place. Dipper. Dipper. Man, I was hoping it was going to be daytime. What is up with me getting the missions in the middle of the night? Okay, let me know in the comments or in the live chat. Do you guys have the same sort of problem where, oh man, I might have to engage in some or not PvP, but some combat. You're a Valkyrie. You're a Warden. You're a Valkyrie. This may lead to a fight that I'm not equipped for. Should probably just fly away. But yeah, let me know in the comments about oh man, I've already forgotten what I was saying. Oh yeah, it had to do with the missions and spawning on the dark sides of the planets / moons. Do you guys have that same? Yeah, I figured they were gonna be tough. I'm hoping I'm not being followed by them, but they probably are following me. Be a man, we must be swift as a coursing river. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. I should just start playing that every time I get a mission that is on the dark side of a moon or planet. I'd probably get all sorts of copyright issues with that though. some mineable rocks there. I guess so. Like, it seems like I always get missions on the dark sides. I guess just bad timing. I think I know why it wasn't it's not alerting me on when I get subscribers. I think I have that window, or I think I have that turned off. I need to probably turn that window back on, so that way I can get alerted of when subscribers are. Those are probably too big of rocks to mine hand, I think. Alright, let's turn the light on, the headlights, so I can see. I'm hoping this is one of the newer derelicts, but with it being a freelancer, I'm not... It may be the caterpillar that I'm supposed to be looking for. I'm not certain. There she is. Right next to a big crater, too. That's cool. Oh yeah, this is just a basic mission. A basic derelict. It's not gonna have any of the... Oh, I don't think I have my landing gear down. I always do that. Well, I say that. I always do that whenever I'm streaming. But anytime I'm like just casually playing, I like never forget my landing gear. So I don't know what it is. I just had a random sudden increase in frames. Like, I'm not as laggy right now. That's weird. So there's that cargo. Anything else worth looking at? I guess I should probably get this out and ready to go. Just in case anything is here to hurt me. There's definitely a dead body here. Can I body drag them? Search. I guess it doesn't do anything. So there's Zolanoid here, as well as whatever these packages are. I don't know if these packages are worth taking. Or what. But I'll grab that cargo here in a second. What about over here? Is there anything worth... This would be the perfect time for them to act like they're dead and then just jump me. What am I opening? Huh. Interesting. Well, this is one of the smaller derelicts, but hey, I can pick up this cargo and go to PO and... Am I being shot at? I just heard a bunch of like boom, 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 boom. All right. Wanting this. That's the mining one, so I need this one. I kind of wish that the little HUD element on the little weapon wheel would change based on what attachment you have. So like if you have the laser, the mining laser, like I wish it looked slightly different. That way you could easily tell. That'd be a nice feature. So CIG, if you listen to this, please consider it. Alright, let's figure out where to go. I don't think that was a new mission. So hopefully I'll be able to find one. Alright, PO. Hey, that's kind of funny. I'm delivering a package to a PO box. Eh? Eh? Is that too cheesy? Let me know if that was too cheesy or not. You could probably make a pizza with that, how much cheese that had. It's okay though. I forgive you if you're judging me. I don't think I can use the tractor beam at a Prodigal Armor or anything like that. That would be kind of nice. But I guess with the cargo refactor, they would kind of have to allow the tractor beam. I would think. Oh, don't crash. That was a bad time for the game to just lag. There we go.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh. Wait, what? If I'm dropping off the ore samples over here, shouldn't I be getting a landing bay over here?
Already been granted.
Yeah, I'm trying to change it. I'm trying to change this request so I get a better spot.
That request has already been granted.
I guess I just get out. I've never done one of these at PO before, so I'm just kind of confused. Because there's like different strut locations. Am I even able to carry this? And I guess you can. Alright, I gotta make sure I don't fall onto the platform. Well, that was a nice, smooth landing. This would be a really nice place to be able to use the tractor beam right now. But yeah, you would have to have the What? That scared me. You would have to have the tractor beam attachment for the cargo refactor. So I wonder how... Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Did I mess up? Maybe... Crap. Of course I grabbed the wrong one. Maybe if I put it there. Crap. What? Oh, the game just crashed on me. That's unfortunate. Oh, this stream is kind of a struggle today. Wow. Okay. Hmm. Installer error. I'm having some technical difficulties. Yeah. I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna submit a crash report real quick. Alright, I'm gonna fill out a crash report real quick. I was doing a derelict ship cargo retrieval mission. The game crashed. Or not when I arrived, but when I was about to enter the space station, the game crashed. I was putting... Hey, I'm gonna go mute for just a second. So I'm having some technical difficulties in reinstalling or verifying the patch, so I think I'm going to take a break from the stream. But then I will hop back on later today. So I will have technically 3 streams today. How about that? I apologize that not much got done. It stinks that um, this sort of thing happened, but I'm gonna try to set it back up to where it'll start working again, hopefully. Um, Probably eat some dinner or something too, and then I will probably hop back on if it works. Hopefully it works. Um, which I should go ahead and switch to a different screen. Let me switch to that. It's a generic ending soon stream thing. But yeah, so my game just crashed, unfortunately, and I had to verify the data files, and it's not wanting to work right now. But if you would like, if you like Star Citizen content and you want to have a place to kind of chill out, maybe discuss Star Citizen stuff in the a live chat, just have a good time here. Feel free to subscribe and all that good stuff so that you can be alerted of when these streams go live. And from there, we will be able to continue on. I appreciate everybody who has watched up to this point, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. And y'all have a great couple hours. I appreciate